Myself Kasturi from AD department, and I am handling the subject cloud computing and its applications to the 300 AD department students. So the topic now we discuss is cloud security. So cloud security refers to the technologies, services and policies designed to not to protect the data or applications and the infrastructure lying under the cloud computing environment. So because the cloud computing resources are shared among the users in an through the internet. So maintaining the confidentiality is a critical task for nowadays world. So my students are going to discuss about the guest hopping task in cloud computing.
Myself, Yogesh. Today we can see the cloud computing overview on-demand service like storage, DB, and applications those visualization. It's providing multiple users like sharing the physical devices, infrastructure to virtual machines. To provide the services like cloud offering the most scalability and cost efficiency, it's also providing the security challenges. One major challenge is guest hopping attacks in malware VM attempts to another VMs to same host.
I'm Srikanth. I'm going to tell about the empathy stage, understanding the stakeholders. In cloud, the service providers are responsible for ensuring the isolation and the security between the tenants. And the cloud users, clients, tells about the accept data confidentiality integrity. And the system administration needs the tools to monitor and prevent the unauthorized access. So the user main points are fear of data leakage and risk of loss intellectual property, reduce the trust in cloud adoption, and competence challenges with GDPR, HIPAA, etc.
Now I am going to explain about our project OSDT Videocon, guest hopping and cloud computing. Now I am explaining about the defense state and then a problem state. How might we design a secure mechanism to prevent guest hopping attacks in cloud computing so that multi-treatment and tenanted users can safely share resources without losing their privacy and then their trust. Now I am going to explain about the key challenges of this base. Hypervisor vulnerability is one of the main key challenges in the cloud computing of the guest hopping attacks in the cloud computing. And then there is a difficulty that affecting malicious VM attacks, means virtual machine attacks in the activity type. And then the last one is psychopathic side channel attacks. This comes under the three main phases. One is cache timing and then memory sharing.
So myself Sanjay S, and my topic is about guest hopping attack and its definition. So guest hopping attack occurs when an attacker controlling one virtual machine, which is VM, hops to another virtual machine on the same host through hypervisor, loopholes, or a weak isolation. So now we take a look about how it works, which is a guest hopping attack. So attackers launches a VM, which is virtual machine, in a shared clouds and it exploits hyperflows or side channel techniques. So the step 2 is gains unauthorized access to other team VMs or inject malicious code. Now we take a look about real world example or real world impact on a guest hopping attack. So one is breach of sensitive corporate data and misuse of cloud computing for cyber attacks, and a huge financial and reputation loss for a cloud project. So that's it.
So myself from let me speak about the Ideate stages. There are 6 stages of Ideate. First thing, strong hypervisor. It is a regular to event stack and surface. And the second one is the VM isolation policies, restricting sharing between the VMs. And the third stage is interaction detection and monitoring. AML system that track unusual VM activities. And the fourth stage is encryption mechanisms. Encryption mechanism is a VM communications and the data at the rest. The fifth stage is zero trust model. It has to get continuous authentication and authorization. And the sixth one is sandboxing. Sandboxing is running untrusted code in restricted environment.
Coming to the testing approach, perform multiple guest hopping simulations and record whether Ideate successfully identifies the attack and measure accuracy, detection rate and false alarms. Gather feedback from administrators. Thank you.
So now we take a look on guest hopping attack and its benefits of the proposed solution. So yes,
Internet
enhanced data
of
privacy and then compliance. Data privacy, which is more important because at that point there are more cyber attacks happening. So that's one of the good benefits in just swapping attack. And the second one is reduce risk of insiders or tenant attacks, and improve customer trust in cloud services. And this is also a good benefit because we have to satisfy the customer. It's a scalable defense that adapts of emerging threats and promotes wider adoption of a multi-tenant cloud platform. So these are the benefits of guest swapping attacks.